Ironton Otter back at it again tonight. Guess we're just going to take a walk around. I do have a scanner now, and still isn't anything happening, of course. Just take a walk around downtown here and see what we can see. Probably not much tonight. It's pretty quiet for a Saturday for sure. I'm just now walking past the Ironton Police Department, as you see. And as you look down the lot there, it pretty well looks like just about every vehicle is actually on the lot. So not a whole lot going on. One sitting there with the lights on, I assume it's running. Not sure what's going on with that, but we sure aren't headed anywhere, so I guess we'll just take a walk around and see if anything develops. It's pretty quiet. And it is Saturday. Saturday night and not a single thing going on. Not even much traffic, really. Don't know where everyone is today or tonight. Of course, downtown here, this small town, even on Saturday, everything's pretty well closed. It's our city building here. If you've watched any of Chili's videos, you're sure familiar with the building. I don't know that we're gonna find anything worth looking at, but I'll take a walk around anyway. Never know when something crazy might happen. Life's interesting that way. At least my life's interesting that way anyway. Quiet, quiet. This is literally downtown Ironton, Saturday night. This is the main drag, 3rd Street. Absolute main drag through town, and as you can see, it is pretty well dead. There really isn't much going on at all. Not really out of the ordinary. Again, it is a very small town, so most of the people around here really don't have any money, so it ain't like they're out spending a whole lot, I wouldn't think. Not to say there aren't people with money, there are, but of course, like everywhere else, the majority of people, money is not something that they have a great deal of. I myself, I'm very frugal. Don't really have much, but I never really wanted much, so it's okay with me. I found that the less you have, then the less you have to worry about keeping. You don't have to pay to maintain it. You ain't got to stay up late at night worried about somebody stealing it. You ain't got it, you don't have to worry about it. So, but just to tell y'all a little bit more about me, since we're walking around doing absolutely nothing anyway. Local tire shop here. I'm probably one of the most blessed individuals that anybody I know has ever met. I'm sure that I'm the most blessed individual I've ever met. And to explain what I mean, the car I drive was absolutely free to me. It was given to me by a good friend. The house that I actually built for myself is very small. You know, I only have a, living room, kitchen, a bedroom, and a bathroom. It's very, very small, but I built it myself. And originally I only had one little room, and got to add on because people that, I'm kind of a fix-it guy, I fix things for people. And because I fix things for people, they're very generous, very nice. And they gave me money to add on to my house. All of the insulation in my house was bought for me. The refrigerator I had my food in was given to me. The stove that I cooked that food on was given to me. The wood stove in my home that I actually heat it with was also given to me. So every stitch of clothes I have on, except for my shoes and socks, literally, was given to me. So pretty much everything I own was absolutely free, and I have been living off the generosity of those I helped for a long time now. I don't even know, probably a good 15 years or so. But I found that if you're nice to people, you know, and you're good to them, and you try to help them, when you need something, they'll damn sure be nice to you. And if you need it, and they have it, as long as you're good to them, around here anyway. Again, I can't speak for everyone, but where we live here, most people are pretty generous. If they have something they don't need and you need it, most people will just reach it right to you. Not too many people ask many questions. So anyway, I just want everybody to know how blessed I am. I love life. Love everything about it. Have a lot of fun just living. See if we can show you the blue lights out there on top of the courthouse in the background there. That's the Lawrence County Courthouse there. I'm sure you all were inside there with Chili. Empty dark alleys. Well, I'll tell you what, it sure is quiet tonight. It was raining just a bit ago, kind of sprinkling now. Not raining hard enough to get everybody off the street and home, so. But this is pretty much typical for our town. There really isn't a whole lot that goes on anywhere. Up to 4th Street here. Down this way a bit. Get back towards the other main artery of Ironton, which would be Park Avenue. Again, if this is shaking a lot, please forgive me. I'm just kind of holding it and walking along, so. It's kind of interesting and different being behind the camera. Out of all the audits and auditors that I have actually watched, I got to be honest, I never dreamed that I would be out here doing this, so I definitely appreciate the support from the local community, as well as the entire community of auditors and the YouTube community, of course. All of you are awesome. Been helping me along the way, teaching me to keep, you know, how to turn my camera, and as you've seen, I've definitely had some problems with that. And that old light hum. Things sound like it's about to take off for space or something there. Moonlight. That was a terrible joke, wasn't it? Sorry, guys. Girls. Usually much more humorous. That was a terrible joke. I didn't even like that one. There's our courthouse. This next intersection up here, this will be Park Avenue. So it is the north and south main artery of Ironton, and we walk down a little piece of 3rd Street there, which is the east-west main artery. Not like we have that many streets in this town anyway. I think we have 12 altogether. Ain't much more than a few miles long, and I don't even know if it's an entire mile wide. We are a very, very tiny town. And as you see, for a Saturday night, there's really not much happening out here. All right, here we go. This is Park Avenue. And as you see, not really a whole lot happening. You know, where the only place that anybody's even parked and or at is usually the bars. There's a few of them in town. That's usually where all the action is on the weekends, I think. I assume that's about the only place you see a lot of cars parked, outside of just a few here and there, you know, stragglers. So I hope I'm not boring you all too bad, but I am trying to get out and walk a bit. I do have a scanner now, as I said. Just ain't nothing happening on it. Not really much going on tonight. But that's okay. We won't stop anyway. Don't matter if anything's happening or not. I will be out here watching anyway. I know I will never stop. As long as I can get out and move, I will be out watching my town now. Not that it's, I hate to use the words my town. It's not my town, it's our town. Let me rephrase that. It's our town, it's not my town. It is our town. And I gotta be honest, I don't even live here in town, actually. I live out in the country myself. And that's why I say I don't really know a whole lot about the Ironton, you know, the IPD, the Ironton Police Department, you know, the officers that, those names that you're so used to hearing. I don't personally know any of those. And I've never had any run-ins with the Ironton Police Department at all. My only run-in was with a deputy, and I told my story in one of Chili's videos, so wasn't nearly as horrible as all that you've heard about, though. And my experience was nothing at all like that. And geez, guys, I wish there was something fun happening or something really exciting that I can show you. But I wanted to get out here for a little bit and show you that I've been out here all day, and I'll probably be out here all night. But as you see, for now, there's really just nothing happening in this town. So I think every police car we have is over there on the lot. And when I went by the sheriff's department earlier, it looked like most of theirs were sitting there too. So probably not a whole lot happening this evening. But if it does, know that Ironton Auditor is out here, and I'll be out here to catch it. So I'm going to go for now. And if I can find something else worth filming, or something interesting going on, then you know that I'll be out here with a camera. I will film that, and I will show it to you. So until next time, this is Ironton Auditor. I'm out.